You are welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for your support. Please, if you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing. And if today is your first time, you just subscribed. All the lessons are on the channel. So go to videos and click on videos. Then search for lesson 1. So watch from lesson 1 to the current lesson. You'll be able to understand. The videos are very detailed. And so you'll be able to understand everything and then also practice and learn. And within some few months, you'll be able to sew. Okay, today we are going to learn how to draft or how to cut shoulder bustier darts. Measurements I'll be using. These are the measurements you are going to do. I'll leave all in the description box. Okay. How to get the width of your fabric is your bust divided into 4 plus 4 or 3 inches allowance. And so the bust we are using for this is 36. 36 divided by 4 is going to be 9. 9 plus 4 is going to give us 13. And so we have 13 here. Okay. Now, this is shoulder to bust. So the shoulder to bust is 10. Shoulder to under bust, 13. I added half to it, make it 13.5. And then the shoulder to waist we are using is 16 plus 1. That is 1. So in our allowance, making 17. Okay, so the back measurement we are using is 14. 14 divided into 2 is going to be 7. 7, I added half to it, making 7.5. But usually in drafting, we don't add any allowance. When you place it on your fabric, you can add allowance. But I'm adding for learning's sake. Okay, so this is it. We are not going to rule the line now. And so we are going to have our neck width. The neck width we are using is 4 inches. And then the neck deep we are using is 6 inches. My neck shape. Okay, so this is it. Now when we finish, we are going to place our darts here. The darts we are using is 8. We are using darts 8, and so we are going to place 4 here, 4 inches, and then 4 inches all through, and then 4 inches at the waistline. So we are going to join the points. Now at the underbust area, we are going to measure 1.5 here, outer 1.5. So this is our 1.5. Then when we come here, we'll measure 1 inch in. Then when we come to the waistline, measure 1.5. Okay, then when we come to the in here, we are going to measure half inch here, half inch here. Okay, we are going to join this 1.5 to this, and then we are going to join this 1 inch to this, the bust line. Then we'll join also to the half inch. Okay, this one is straight, so we are going to join it straight. Okay, so this is it. Then when we come here, after drawing the neckline, measure what is left between this and this, the neckline and the shoulder measurement. So we have 3.5 here, so we are going to divide it into 2. 3.5 divided into, we have 1.25. So this is it. So this is it. Then we are going to join this to the points here, the bust line. Okay. Okay, so we'll mark 1 inch here, 1 inch on this side. Then we'll mark half inch on this side. Okay. We are going to join this 1 inch to this and this half inch also to this. Now, in order to get our armhole, we will measure what we have here. That's 1.5. So we are going to add the 1.5 to this point. 1.5. Because we'll cut it off. We'll cut this one off. So we have to add it. So 1.5. Then after we will join. So joining, we will need 1 inch more. So add the 1 inch to it. So this way we are going to have our armhole. The armhole we are going to use is 16. So divided into 2, that is 8. 8. And so I'm going to mark my 8 here. Then I'm going to draw my armhole shape. Okay. So I'll reduce this by 1 inch for shoulder slope. Then I'm going to join it to my neckline. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so I'm going to get my front armhole. So 7 divided into 2, 3.5, and I'm going to come in by 1 inch. I'm going to come in by ½ inch. This is ½ inch, not 1 inch. Okay, so I'll join, and then come here also. Okay, so this is it. Now I'm going to place my measurements on it. The bust we are using is 36, that is 9 divided into 4, 9 plus 2 inches allowance and 1 inch for joining. So we're going to have 11 and 12. We are going to have 12 here. And then the waistline is 30. 30 divided into 4, that is 7.5. Now 7.5, when you measure here, we have 2.5. So 7.5 plus 2.5 is going to be 10. And so 10, then we add 3 inches to it. The 3 inches is going to 2 inches is going to be for allowance, and 1 inch is going to be for sewing allowance. So it's okay like this. Okay. What we have at the underback, we place the same measurement, even though this place is just 2 inches. We'll still place it the same thing there. And so 13 is okay. Okay, then we come to our armhole. We'll take the measurement from here. That is 8 plus 1, that is okay. So we are going to join, and so we are going to forget about this bust line. We are going to join from the armhole line to the waistline. Okay. Okay, so this is it. And so let's try and blend this very well. So this is for our shoulder bustier dart. So you get it. This is it. You see? We are going to cut it through now. So just cut. I'm going to cut this off. Okay. Now we can cut the armhole. We are going to cut the waist straight to the armhole, cut the front armhole. So we are going to cut the shoulder slope here. Okay, we'll cut the neckline. We'll cut the shoulder slope. So this is it for the front part. So this is it. So at the end of the day, you join it this way. I'll bring you a video on how to join this together, so don't worry at all. I'll bring a video on how to join it together. Now you're going to cut the back also. The back is just going to be as usual drafting. If the dart is going to be the usual type. And so what I have here is 13, just as the front. I'm going to measure 2 inches for zip allowance. Okay, so this is it. Our back measurement is 14, so 7 plus half inch, and that is going to be 7.5. Okay, so armhole 8. And with this, we are not coming in again, we are just leaving it like that. We're going to measure from the shoulder. You are going to measure 10. So 10 is here. So you're going to, our bust is 9 plus 2 inches allowance, and that is going to give us 11. And so 11 is exactly what it is. And then when you come to the waistline is 7.5. 7.5 plus 1 inch, that is 8.5 plus 2, 1, 2. So 10.5. There's it. Okay, so with the back, you don't need any underbust or anything like that. So we just join from the armhole point to the waistline. Okay, so we are going to have our neck. The neck width for the front was 4 inches, so we are going to place the same 4 inches here. And then the neck dip for the back, we are going to measure like 8 inches. Okay. Then we are going to have a shoulder slope of 1 inch, just as we did for the front. Okay. Okay, so place our darts. Place it here, measure 8 or 9 for the darts. For the back dart. Back dart is always supposed to go up, so measure 8 for this. Okay, so 4 inches here. Then 4 at the waistline also. Then we come in by ½ inch on both sides. ½ inch here, ½ inch here. Okay, so we are going to join the points. So this is it for the back. We are going to cut this out. This. Back measurements. So this is our shoulder bustier. That please, if you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing, share the video, like, and please leave a comment. Your comments really help me a lot. And if today is your first time of joining, please, we have all the videos on the channel. Just click on the videos from lesson 1 and watch up to the current lesson, be practicing. And you within some few months, you are going to be able to sew your own dresses. Thanks so much for watching. I want to beg you, I need your subscription. I need you to share this video with your friends. I need your likes and your comments. God bless you. Bye bye.